now that all my inspections are passed, I'm going to navigate to my records. And you'll notice the status for this record has changed to pending CO. This means that I can go ahead and apply for my certificate of occupancy. The provide update hyperlink now, when I click it for this record, will give me two options. In this case, I'm opting for the certificate. As we saw when we first applied, the first page is the contact information, only this time there is now asking me for a business owner. So again, I'm going to go ahead and put myself down as a business owner. The system selects both the mailing and the business address, as both are needed for this. You'll notice that the address, the parcel, and the owner information from the appraisal district is already populated, just like we had populated the first time. And next up is the project information page. So I'm going to type, this is my certificate for my business. And as we scroll down, you'll notice that there are quite a few questions already answered. This is the system pulling in the information from the previous application. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure my land use category is set to office. The square footage and the building height are already populated for me, so I can continue. And my summary page now. Once I review everything looks correct, I'm going to go ahead and agree to the certification and continue. At this time there is a technology fee, so I'm going to go ahead and pay it just like we paid all the other fees. And I'll receive confirmation that it's been submitted. And now it is back on the city side, and I'll go ahead and pass it to Irma so that she can complete her review.
Okay, so Kevin has applied for his certificate of occupancy, and now it's on our queue to review. You will see that the certificate of occupancy fee has been added, and here's the balance for that. And I'm going to pass it to Kevin.
All right. So now I would have received an email that I have an outstanding balance, this time on the certificate of occupancy record. So starting from our home page, I will navigate to my records. And I see the commercial new construction permit that we've been working on, as well as a certificate of occupancy record now that we just submitted. The status is in payment due, and there is a pay fees link, so I'm going to go ahead and click that. There's my itemized receipt, and I'll go ahead and pay for this like we paid for all the other fees. All right, I received confirmation the payment's gone through, and now it is back with the city for them to finish the review, so I'm going to go ahead and pass it back to Irma.
Okay, so the payment has been made. Now I'm going to pass it over to Kevin to request those inspections.
All right, now that I'm ready to schedule my inspections for my certificate, I'm going to navigate to my records, open up our certificate of occupancy record, and navigate to the inspections page. You'll notice that the 4 inspections are there listed in pending status. So all I have to do is click the actions hyperlink for all these and select schedule. And then as they're scheduled, you'll see that they move down to the bottom of the list. And the scheduling process is the same as you scheduled your inspections for any other record. Also, when you're scheduling, you'll notice that the schedule will only let you go out so far. Typically, it will only let you go out up to 5 days in advance. All right, now that all 4 of my inspections are scheduled, I'm going to go ahead and pass it back to Irma so that she can complete the inspection process.
So Kevin has scheduled his inspections, and as you can see, the building permit, the parent, has been complete and closed. We are done with the process. And this completes the process of a commercial new permit beginning to end.